Let's talk. Dangerous thing that happened when you were down the rabbit hole.
The most dangerous thing.
Like you
Hit him hard, really fast.
Something funny though. This one's really funny though. Some time ago, I was drinking at Carnival, and it was one of those nights where you go out to Carnival, and after a couple of drinks, you go to a bar in Nairobi. It was called Jeans Bar, and you would now continue drinking there, and probably till like 8, 9 a.m. So I was heavily drinking and drugging at the time. And then the last thing I remember is that 2 days later, I woke up in Nyeri on a hill,
Oh my God.
naked. Yeah, and I didn't know how I got there. I didn't have my car with me. It was a time when cell phones were not around yet. So, and I had no idea how I got there. That was the last time I drank. And there were many scenarios similar to that that I went through, you know, car accidents, you know, just being reckless and being irresponsible. But my mistakes were always covered for me, always covered for me. So I never really thought like, okay, yeah, I get messed up and I do this, but it's okay, you know?
Yeah,
it's
now,
okay.
You spoke about your background, you know, you got everything, there was no consequences, and now this is not to place blame, but it's to try and find, like, you know, maybe a pattern or maybe why it got to that. Do you think being raised in a situation where anything is given to you, do you see any mirroring from that to how you got to addiction?
Definitely. I mean, I love my folks big time. Like, they're the best parents I could ever ask for.
Yes.
But it got to a point where I told them, you know, you gave me too much love, especially my mom. You gave me too much. You never said no at any point in time. And as a result of that, I would experiment with just about anything. And no matter what the consequences were, they would cover it for me.
Okay.
And I would be back the next day, the very next day, repeating the same mistake. And because I never dealt with any consequences, I
felt jack.
You didn't learn from
I didn't learn
anything.
nothing.